Welcome to the Heads Together podcast. Fairly super jazzy. I'm happy with that under the circumstances. You see, I've been having a few issues in that I think the Riverside podcast recording equipment hates me. This is the third time I have recorded this episode. It hates me. It is literally just recording me and telling me that everything is fine, and then it's hiding any audio from us. Lena is pulling her hair out. I'm pulling my hair out. But, as I said in the other episode that Riverside messed up for me, breathe. We will not let this deter us. So, and especially because this is a bloody damned good episode. So I'm going to dive straight in because I'm really looking forward to sharing this with you. And it's a super important topic. It's around why I believe that high ticket offers are the absolute key, not just to your success, but to the success of your clients, for the successful transformation that you deliver to your clients. All right. So let's look at what a high ticket offer is and why you might want to create one inside your business. Okay, let's dive in. Welcome to the Heads Together podcast. I'm Jill Mokes and I am obsessed with cutting through the noise when it comes to growing your business. Each week via intimate coaching conversations and inspirational stories, I share what it really takes to get the results you want in a way that feels right to you. I am all about attracting higher ticket opportunities, building authentic relationships, and creating the abundant, full-fat version of your dream business. I mean, how many of us have beavered away creating a light version of what we really want? The thing is, I honestly believe when you're outstanding at what you do, there is no limit to what you can achieve. So, are you ready to put our heads together and make it happen? Let's go. The first thing I want to kick off with is that really there's no widely accepted benchmark for what a high ticket offer is. Okay. There's no rule that says above this price or below this price is high and low ticket, etc. So you're going to hear really different ends of the spectrum for this. There are some people out there who will scoff at anything below $20,000 and say, anything below that isn't a high ticket offer. And then you're going to hear some people say that to them, anything over $500, that's a high ticket offer. So really, there's no benchmark. It's what you decide it is. And I think just to try and be helpful and give a little perspective on it, I'm just going to share with you what my take is on this. It's just my definition and you get to decide your own. But the way I see it, for me in my business, the cost of a high ticket offer is really anything in excess of £1,000 or $1,000, right? So it's a 5-figure offer. And for me, it's not just about the price. There are two other criteria that for me go into creating a high ticket offer. And one is that there is an element of high touch support in that offer. That for me tends to look like access to me for coaching. In my mind, a digital course that is entirely leveraged, there is no access to me, that is not a high ticket offer. A high ticket offer is either a group experience or a one-to-one coaching program that has access to me as the coach. So that's the second criteria. And then the third criteria is that to form a high ticket offer, it needs to be delivering high value in terms of the service or the transformation it provides. Those are my three criteria. And think about what that might look like in your business and how you might decide to define a high ticket offer just for the purposes of listening in to the rest of this podcast. Think about what that might look like. So why is it that I really believe that high ticket offers are the absolute key to success? Well, there's the really bloody obvious one, and that is that you don't need to sell as many high ticket offers as you do low ticket to hit your revenue goals. That is a bit of a no-brainer, right? You're going to get to your 10K, 20K months a hell of a lot quicker if you have a high ticket offer in your business. So that's the first one. But also the second one is that the biggest transformation happens when your clients invest in themselves. When they've got skin in the game, when they've had to work on their own mindset to get to a place where they've made the decision to invest in working with you, they've carefully evaluated what that means for them and what it means for their business, their life, their health, whatever it is. They are then primed to get the best results. Those clients who have put in the consideration, those clients are ready. They are primed to get the best results. So think about it. Say you're a life coach and you specialize in maybe supporting women going through divorce. Who do you think is going to get the best results? Is it the woman who spends $27 on a how to survive divorce recorded course? Or is it the woman who invests like $2,700 into a group program where she's surrounded by other women who have a shared experience? She's getting some high level small group coaching where each one of those women in the group feels really seen and heard. And then maybe she's got the option to add on some one-to-one coaching or maybe attend an in-person event. Which of those two women do you think is going to get the most transformational results? Which one is going to step forward into her new life post-divorce, feeling the most confident, the most ready to face whatever the next chapter of her life has to offer? It's a no-brainer, isn't it? It's an absolute no-brainer. Clearly, the woman who has invested into a high-ticket offer is going to get incredibly deeper results. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's the thing. If this is the case, if there is a clear reason that skin in the game, investing in themselves makes your clients really show up, do the work to get the results they want, get those transformational results they're looking for, and you hit your revenue goals quicker. You build up this amazing base of clients who are referring you to other people. Because they're getting the most transformational results, you're getting these glowing testimonials, which we all know. How many times have I said this? Testimonials and case studies are the best marketing assets you will ever have in your business, right? So if all of that is the case, why would anyone not focus on creating a high ticket offer? Well, there's a reason. There's one great big fat reason. It's because they don't believe it will sell. It's because they are projecting their own scarcity mindset onto their prospective clients. And as they do that, what they're actually doing is they're stopping themselves from really helping the people who need them. It's really messed up. It's really messed up. It's like we know that the help that's going to get our clients the best results is held within the container of a higher ticket offer, but we're scared because we will make up stories that our clients can't afford it, that they won't invest that to work with us, that we're not experienced enough to charge that amount. The whole myriad of other reasons that we decide we're not ready to sell a high ticket offer. That's holding you back. If this is resonating with you, that is holding you back. And these are stories. They're stories you're telling yourselves. They are limiting beliefs that are stopping you from growing your business as quickly, as ethically, as incredibly as you could be. You know what? I think everything happens for a reason, because I've now recorded this 3 times and it's got shorter each time. But do you know what's happened? I've just distilled the message that I wanted to get across in this episode into, I don't know how long, I can't look at it at the moment, but I'm sure it's not as long as the first version that I recorded. So I think that happened for a reason, because this was supposed to be a very punchy episode of high ticket offers get the best results. You want the best results, you need a high ticket offer. If this has resonated, then what I think would be a really good thing to do for you next is to take two actions. First one, download the free ebook that's on my website. I'll put a link to it in the show notes as well, which is Fix Your Money Mindset, so that we can address that issue of projecting that scarcity mindset onto your prospective clients. And the second thing I want you to do is go back and re-listen to episode 45 of this podcast, where I'm talking about how when it comes to selling high ticket offers, we're just not in the business of convincing or persuading anyone to work with us. So if it's this thought of having to be too salesy or too pushy to get someone to sign up for a high ticket offer, that episode is going to really help you. Okay. Slightly shorter than it was the first time I recorded it. But like I say, everything happens for a reason. And that has distilled the essence of what I wanted to talk about into a smaller amount of time. And I like that. Listen, everyone, have a fantastic week. And I will be back here again, same time, same place next week. Bye for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode and that getting our heads together this week has filled your mind with what's possible. If you love the show, would you do me a massive favour, please? Would you leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts? It would really help me put more heads together, reach more ears and expand more minds. Until next week, bye for now.